Hello! Did you know that Texas is currently facing a massive invasion of wild boars? According to the latest reports from wildlife management agencies, the state has around 2 million wild boars, and this number continues to grow rapidly. Wild boars are an extremely dangerous invasive species, as they not only destroy crops, but also severely impact the natural ecosystem. Texas wild boars reproduce extremely quickly. A sow can give birth for 10 to 12 piglets each year, and their short reproductive cycles causes the wild boar population to explode easily. This makes managing the wild boar population a major challenge for farmers and hunters in Texas. Wild boars are not just a nuisance, they are truly a disaster for Texas farmers. It's estimated that wild boars cause around $2.5 billion in damage each year, destroying crops, especially corn, rice, and soybeans. Wild boars are not picky about the areas that they invade. They even appear in areas near cities. The areas most heavily attacked by wild boars are typically East Texas and Hill Country, where there are many farms and vast agricultural areas. With billions of dollars in damage each year, hunters and farmers have worked closely to find ways to control and eliminate them. They have found the most effective measures to eliminate these invasive species. One of the most effective tools that Texas hunters often use is night trapping. Wild boars are most active at night when they can hide and search for food more easily. They often use large cage traps that can capture dozens of wild boars at once. Setting traps requires careful planning, from choosing the right location near areas frequented by wild boars to using enticing bait to lure them into traps. Motion sensors are also integrated into some traps to alert hunters as soon as the wild boars enter. Night hunting for wild boars is also one of the most effective methods that hunters and farmers in Texas use to control the wild boar population. When hunting wild boars at night, hunters often use night vision equipment and infrared lights to detect and track their movements. This not only helps hunters spot their targets faster, but also reduces the risk when facing aggressive wild boars. In addition to traditional night hunts, Texas also organizes wild boar hunting competitions to engage hunters and the community in efforts to control wild boar. One of the most prominent competitions is Kill Them All, held annually and attracting hundreds of hunters from all over. In these competitions, hunters have the chance to use various weapons, ranging from rifles, bows, to specialized wild boar traps. The competing teams often move in groups, using hunting dogs to surround and capture wild boars alive. The competition is not only for entertainment, but also helps reduce the number of wild boars, contributing to protecting Texas farms and ecosystems from the invasion. Last year, a team from East Texas caught more than 50 wild boars in just one day during the Kill 'Em All competition. This helped them win first prize while contributing significantly to the overall effort to minimize the damage caused by wild boars. Thanks to these competitions, the wild boar population in heavily affected areas has significantly decreased, helping farmers reduce losses and protect their income. Although wild boar hunting competitions in Texas provide practical benefits, not everyone supports this method. Many believe that these competitions lack humanity, as wild boars are killed en masse in a short time without any chance of survival. Some animal protection organizations argue that wild boar hunting competitions often focus on killing rather than conservation, leading to cruel behavior towards the animals. Additionally, there are concerns that killing too many wild boars in a short period may cause ecological imbalance, especially in areas with a large population of participating hunters. Regardless of the method, the most important thing is that we act quickly and effectively to deal with the wild boar invasion in Texas. Do you have any good ideas to stop this invasive species? Leave a comment to discuss.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. And of course, if you have any comments, you know where to leave them. I hope to see you again in tomorrow's next great adventure.